everyone, it's Gidu. So in this video we're going to be taking a closer look at Suzaku's knight figure, I guess. So I'm just going to do a quick rotation. His cape slash coat thing is really large, and as you can see his base here is quite a bit bigger than Lelouch's Emperor version. Also look how glossy his cape is. Very different from the other two figures. Well, not very different from Lelouch's Emperor version, but quite a bit different from the very matte caped Zero over there. So I think his cape looks really cool though, despite the gloss doesn't look bad. I mean, I know that's what I was kind of worried about it, but the gradient's really nice of color. His face here is really pretty. It's hard to show because the lighting, because he's looking down, so he's very shadowed. But his face is very green. I don't want to angle him. I was going to, but my main complaint about this figure is the fact that the cape is so heavy that it can't hold itself up. Like, it can't hold itself up on him the way Lelouch's does. Even though Lelouch's like flops backward a bit, but it still stays on him. Where this one like looks really dumb if this isn't holding it up. And I feel they could have had a better way to do this, because if you knock this slightly or move him a little too much, it slips out from under him, and then you have like a very off balance and his cape kind of slips off. His boots are super glossy. I actually really like them. They're very nice. I'm just going to brighten this a tiny bit so you can actually see them. The colors are really nice on them. His sword here, very fancy. All the green gems to match Lelouch over here. So one thing that I noticed right away is look at that motherfucking hip bone. Look at, oh god, I just poked him in the crotch. Look at this hip bone. What even? I mean, I love that they did the detail of that, but it just surprised me. I was like, oh my goodness, the hip dough. Dem hips. His pants. Of course, his shirt hidden behind his coat, or behind the sword. The top of the cape here. His hands are in gloves, so no painted fingernails here. His cape just looks really nice. And like the sculpt is really nice. All the shading, everything like that. It almost looks Egyptian, like with the eyes and the gold and the red. It has this funky looking collar up top, or hood, I guess. I guess it's a hood. More little green gems, or one, I guess, extra green gem. So, I guess you can see some paint things here going on. From far away, you don't really notice them. I guess it's just like up close, looking at it like this, you would probably see them, but like from far away, you don't really notice much. He's really nice though. I enjoy it. But yeah, as you can see, his base is quite a bit larger compared to Lelouch's Emperor version, where he has one little pentagon. Oh no, wait, there's 6. Hexagon? Is it a hexagon, I think? God, I'll go back to freaking kindergarten and learn my shapes. So here's the two of them together. He's very lovely. Look at Victor checking them out in the background. And then, of course, Zero's figure here. Very matte cape, matte clothes, all of that compared to the very shiny two figures here. But very nice. Very nice. I don't know why this one ended up being so much shorter than Lelouch's did, even though I feel like there's more going on with Suzaku. Anyways, I'll link the unboxings and closer looks at both of these guys and his unboxing as well, so you guys can check those out. There'll be links in the description below, along with all my social media and my affiliate links through Tokyo Taco Mode and CD Japan. So if you were planning on buying anything through them, please take a look. I get a small commission when you purchase through anything through there. Thank you so much for all of you who have done it before. I really appreciate it. And I think that's pretty much it for his figure. He's real nice. But yeah, my main complaint is just the fact that this there doesn't hold up the cape very well. And it kind of causes some issues if you knock it. Other than that, they're really beautiful figures. Super expensive. Painfully if you're in Canada. So that's too bad, but I do recommend getting them if you have the money. Also, I'm sad that I didn't get the set of these two, where you get the postcard, but whatever, nothing I could do about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the links in the description below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!